Hi, everybody. We are Ryan Bethany Board Game Reviews, and I am Bethany with a special guest. And this is our special guest, Garden Queen. What game are we talking about today, Garden Queen?
We're talking about Garden Getaway.
Garden Getaway. What's Garden Getaway about?
So it's about it's a garden, and there's on the rule book there's a little story, and the story is about all of the animals like to have a little getaway for getting food from the garden, but the
Farmer.
the farmer doesn't like them, so he tries to get them.
He tries to get them. Let us show you how to play.
All right, here's our setup for Garden Getaway. We've got 4 of our character cards here, and we have 4 of the matching meeples. What we're going to do at the beginning of the game is we're going to deal out these cards to all the players. Even if there is less than 4 players, we're still going to use all 4 character meeples to try to see who can win the race. All right, let's say we are the turtle inside the pumpkin here. That is going to be our character. That's good. Who we're going to be rooting for. We're going to roll these dice on our turn, and we get to choose one of the dice opportunities to roll. So we can choose either to choose ourselves to go forward, or we can choose a snail. I personally say let's choose ourselves. And we're going to advance 1 spot. On the next player's turn, they're going to roll as well. They have choices such as either the worm, the apple, or the snail. Let's say, for the sake of example, they were actually the hedgehog. They did not roll themselves, so they have to choose someone else to go forward. In this case, maybe they choose to have the worm go forward. Maybe that's their buddy, or maybe the worm is farther behind. Either way, they have to make one of the choices between what they've rolled. Sometimes you roll a die symbol like this, in which case it has multiple symbols on it, and now you have more options to choose from. Other times, you might roll this symbol, in which case that means you have to choose something on the other die. But no matter what, as we're rolling, all of our meeples are going to be progressing, and get closer and closer to the end. Whichever one of the meeples gets all the way out of the gate, the far side there, is going to be declared the winner. There is an advanced version of the game, which is a lot of fun to play with older kids. What happens is, after all of the meeples are moved off of a tile, what you're going to do is you're going to flip that tile over. It's going to have some kind of a benefit to it. Maybe it's a die roll. Maybe it's some kind of extra special ability. There's all kinds of different cool effects that can happen when you flip over one of those tiles. The person who moved that furthest back meeple to reveal that tile, they're the ones who actually get the benefit, even if it wasn't necessarily their meeple that was moved. In this case, it was a little bush tile. What you're going to do is you're going to put that on your character card, and that particular one means later on, you're going to use that to be able to re-roll one of your die. And then once you use that, you return it to the box.
I like how all of the little meeples, and I like, so there's one of each. So there's a hedgehog, there's a caterpillar or worm, there's a slug, and there's a turtle. And all of them have fruits on it. My favorite's the
Hedgehog.
hedgehog.
Yeah, the hedgehog is a pretty cute meeple. I like how in the advanced version, there's a module board. So if you're playing very basic, you can do that with a younger audience. But if you're playing with older kids or this age kids, you can do a module board. And as the game progresses, extra things can happen throughout the game. So I really liked that module board. And was it pretty quick to learn?
Yeah, it was 30 seconds.
Yeah, it took about 30 seconds to learn. What are the ages that you would recommend for this game?
I think it was 5 to 10.
Yeah, 5 to 10. Do you think like closer to 5 or closer to 10?
Closer to 5.
Yeah, probably closer to 5. This was a fun one. Our whole family enjoyed it when we played it. Our 10-year-old did like it when we played it, but I gotta say, our other child really enjoyed it when we played it. Did you like this game?
No.
What? Yes, you did. What was your favorite part about the game?
I like how the advanced version, the first time I played, it took me 10 seconds to win.
10 seconds to win?
Yeah, so
you beat Dad in 10 seconds?
Yeah, so this was the board, and then
yeah.
Dad, we both started, and then
you were the board.
I was right here.
Okay.
And then Dad was right here.
Yeah.
And then I beat him.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know
and
that.
it was the harder version.
It was the harder version. But you do like this game. Did you like it? Let them know the truth.
Yes.
Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for watching our special guest, Garden Queen. Remember to subscribe so you can see her videos as they come out. Until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.
You guys, thanks so much for watching. This game was provided to us by a publisher in exchange for a fair and honest review.
And if you want to see more stuff, check out over here to see something we think you might like.
And over here, we think that YouTube has picked out a great video for you you're going to love. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.